To Cooking Vegan with Johanny. Today I made a mushroom sandwich, some potato wedges. I have some barbecue jerk here, and then I have limeade. It has raspberry, ginger, mint, limes, alkaline water, and agave to sweeten. So no sugar added. Pour me some water too. How y'all doing today? Let's start with this one. Take a bite. Take a bite. Hey Hakeem, how are you? There's some barbecue jerk. Oh, this thing is dripping. Okay. This thing is falling apart. I stuffed this thing. Some potato wedges. I've been vegan for 6.5 years. No, I would never eat meat. Cause I got my meat replacement right here. Hold on, this thing fell apart. Put it back together. The meat is oyster mushrooms. It's so good. Somebody say you got a brother licking the screen right over here. Thank you. Thank you, Jason. Mm-hmm. Potato wedges. Yeah, I'm eating it today. Cause tomorrow I'm going on a fruit fast for the weekend. So Friday, Saturday, and Sunday I'll be fruit fasting. Because I haven't done it in a while. So this is my last meal. Hey Jay. Hi, is it Erie? Erie? These are potato wedges, red potatoes. They literally cook to perfection. See how soft they are? Plátano. Yeah, I like plantains too. You waiting on the cookbook? It's coming, so it's gonna come this year. Someone said you'll be having, huh? Why you laughing about my ice water? You know you want something that looks so good, huh? I got some juice too, but that water was just hitting. Okay. Take a bite. Ah. Take a bite. Ah. No, I have two drinks. I have this lemonade and a water. And a water. Look, all of this fell out of my sandwich. I'm about to eat it. These are the oyster mushrooms. It fell out of my sandwich, so I'm just eating it. Love my onions and everything. I want all that. It's colder tonight, so I feel good about that. 'Cause there's not that many mosquitoes out. Because when I come out here, mosquitoes be chewing me up. I guess they're not vegan. Where are you from? I'm from up north, but I'm currently in Florida. Florida. Hey, Gina. Oh yeah, I'm definitely eating all of this. Usually I have more food than this. This was like a little ass, this was a little sandwich, okay? Little. It was little. That's because it looks bigger on camera, but these are potato wedges. They red potatoes. Here, take a bite. Um, what are you asking me? I don't see any question. Oh, the sandwich is right here. Oh yeah, I seasoned it. It has a little bit of Cajun seasoning, onion powder, garlic, salt, pepper. I put oregano, basil, parsley. What else did I put? A little bit of thyme. I think that's about it. Oh, some paprika. Yeah. This sauce, this is a barbecue jerk that I made. Let's go with the sandwich. Hold on, this. I need to drink some water. Uh-huh. That's good. Okay, I'm about to eat the sandwich. Oh, and I added a little bit of turmeric. That's why it's staining my nails right now. I have to use some baking soda or something. Okay. So you see it's not that big. Can I post the recipes to this? When I make it again, I'll post the recipe. There's a sandwich that I made like this on my YouTube channel, but it's not this exact one. I think I used a different bread. And this is sourdough bread with everything seasoning on top. Take a bite. Take a bite. Yeah, I thought about SMR videos. Hola, Norma. Gracias. Someone say you go girl. Can't take a bite. I feel like it's gonna fall from the back. I may have to do like a side bite. Hold on. There we go. This is romaine lettuce. Did it get in my face? Tomato don't want to stick in here. Look, it's just falling apart. What's in the sandwich is oyster mushrooms, and I cooked them with Cajun season and lemon pepper. I added some garlic, salt, pepper, onion powder. I added some lemon juice. So I made it kind of like Cajun and lemon pepper flavoring. And I have onions, tomatoes, romaine lettuce, and the breaded sourdough with the everything seasoning on top. So you're getting flavor from the mushrooms, from this barbecue jerk. I also put some chipotle, like I mix vegan mayonnaise with chipotle sauce, and I put it inside the sandwich too. So yeah, this is flavor packed. There's a flavor packed sandwich right here. I'll probably do SMR videos in the future. I have to get a mic to like so yeah, I can really hear it. You watch it. Take a bite. Take a bite. Yes. If you're just coming in, tomorrow I'm going on a fruit fast for 3 days. So this is my last meal. Tomorrow I'm fruit fasting. Nothing cooked, only fruit and coconut water. I'm ready because I bought some papaya. I got papaya, I got grapefruit, I got oranges, I got seeded grapes, I got some dragon fruit, some kiwi, So 3 days. Somebody mentioned him to me, but I haven't looked him up yet. Was it you that mentioned him to me? I don't know if I want to live to 100 years old, but I know I want to stay healthy and not have health issues for a long time. Get to old age with no health issues. Amazing. I'm gonna look him up. Thank you, Jason. My shirt? That's the way my shirt is. I forgot. Where did I get the shirt at? I think it was Fashion Nova where I got the shirt. I'm pretty sure it's Fashion Nova. Thank you for the rose. Give you a heart. Boom, 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 boom. Thank you. I speak English well, thank you. I'm eating. Yes, sir. I'm gonna stain my nails. Spanish, I speak Spanish. Pick a subject. I don't know. You pick one. Hey, how are you? It's been the way. Well, I'm going raw vegan. Well, not raw vegan. I'm doing a fruit fast for 3 days. And then all next week, I'm going to be doing a lot of like, not raw vegan, but I'm going to do a lot of vegetables and stuff like that all next week. I'm doing good. I'm doing really, really good. I really enjoy this meal because, like I said, it's going to be my last for a while. Nope, no soup today. It was a sandwich and potato wedges. I had made a mushroom sandwich. I had made a mushroom sandwich with lettuce, tomatoes, onions, and then on a sourdough bread, which I destroyed, and some potato wedges. I've been vegan for 6.5 years, but I've been changing my diet for over 10 years. Mm-mm. The ketchup is not homemade. The ketchup I buy is from Sprouts. They got it at Sprouts, and basically it doesn't have any artificial stuff, and it's sweetened with agave, so it doesn't have any sugar in it. It's the one that I get, but I get it at Sprouts, so it has clean ingredients. What made you transition to veganism? Well, let me tell you the story from scratch. So, okay, so I got 11 years without eating pork, 10 years without eating beef. Then I cut the turkey, then I cut the chicken, and before I cut the chicken, I was watching Dr. Sebi. I didn't know, before that, I did not know anything about veganism. The most I knew about was vegetarian and pescatarian, but I didn't know anything about veganism. So I watched a lot of Dr. Sebi. When I got to the point where I was just eating just chicken, well, chicken and fish, and then I cut the chicken. I thought I was gonna do the pescatarian thing for a while, but I did the fish by itself for like 3 months, and then I went vegan because the fish had got me bloated. It was like when I was eating too much fish, and then it just smelled way too much like fish. It's like my senses got stronger, and then I was just like, it just didn't feel right. So I guess my body was ready to transition to veganism, and then I messed up the first week, and I ate some salmon. I ate some salmon at this like restaurant, and then I told myself I'm not gonna mess up again. So here we are, 6.5 years later. Yup, never looked back. Cause like, if you're new here, like I said it before, I'm an Aries, and then I'm a Taurus moon. So Tauruses are very stubborn. So once they put like, in a good way, it's good sometimes, and sometimes it's like, okay, it's not good to be stubborn all the time. But like once I put something in my head, I stick to it. Oh wow, I didn't see none of these messages. They just coming in. Oh, Johanny. No, it's not eggplant. It was mushroom. Oh yeah, no leftovers today because I'm going I'm doing fruit. I'm gonna do a fruit fast for 3 days. Yeah, I'm a fruit fast for 3 days. Oh, you an Aries too? Yeah, like I'm both two stubborn signs, Aries and Taurus. My birthday is March 27th. So we almost there. I'll be 32. And no, don't say I'm almost 40 because I'm not turning 35 or 36. I'm at 32, so I'm my early 30s still. No, I'm in March. I'm in March. Oh, you're a Taurus. My moon is in Taurus, but my sun sign is in Aries. If you, no offense to the people that don't do zodiacs. Yeah, I'm doing fruit fasting. Let me move this to the side because it's kind of disturbing, like, to watch. To watch a plate that's empty. Your moon is in Scorpio. I love my Tauruses. Give him big shopping list, huh? I learned a lot of different fruits working in the produce department of the grocery store, and my teens I would eat all different fruits and veggies. Oh yeah, I learned eating fruit from my dad. My dad used to get like a box of fruit and we'd just eat fruit all day. And we could do it 2 days. I remember even as a kid, we used to eat fruit for like 2 days straight. Because he would buy such a big box and he didn't want it to, like, first of all, we like fruit, and then on top of that, you know, it was just me and him at the time. And it was gonna go to waste if you didn't eat it all. So we would just sit there and eat it all. It's colder today. So I was a vegan for years. I reverted back 3 years ago to eating meat due to my iron. You're gonna go to plant-based. If you do plant-based, if you go back to plant-based, juice burdock root. It's gonna help you get that high amounts of iron, and it's gonna detoxify your blood. Burdock root at an Asian market. But juice it every day. Or, well, just make a good amount of it, and I think it's good for like 3 days in the fridge. Hit that like button, you guys. Thank you. I got 2 fries left. Let me eat it. So, Wave, you're vegan too? I didn't know you was vegan. I love to see that so many people are going vegan. That's amazing. I ate it all. It was like the little piece of oyster mushrooms. How long you been vegan for? It's okay, Ian. I got you a fresh plate. Don't worry. I mean, if that's what you believe. I am perfectly healthy and my kids are perfectly healthy. 3 years? Okay. That's good. It's gone. It's gone. I ate it all. It was a little sandwich. You guys, it just looks big on camera. But it was like about this small. It's just I stuffed it. And I put a lot of lettuce. Prior to 2021, I was vegan for 5 years, and prior to vegetarian for 7 years. Okay. Oh, so you've been for a long time. That's good. And when you went back to meat, did you just kept it lean, or did you started eating like pork and beef and all that? Look at that. Some of that jerk went on my phone. That was crazy. So you said somebody said something. Let me see. Listen, my kids get all the nutrients they need. Trust and believe. Believe me. You can look at them and they're healthy on a vegan diet. They don't run around looking like sticks. Okay, they nice and healthy. And my son, he eats vegan food and he's breastfed. I ate organic beef, but from the butler only. Oh, okay. Yeah, before I became vegan, that's what I used to eat was wild caught fish and like organic chicken when I did eat meat. But now, like, I can't even see myself going back because when I look at the meat now, it just looks so different. Like before, it was normal to like go to the meat section and grab the meat, but now it's just like, yo, that's a dead animal right there. That's what goes through my mind. That's a dead animal. What did that animal go through? I mean, you could have your beliefs, but you got kids that get sick. My kids don't get sick. So tell me that. Why is it on a vegan diet, my kids don't get sick, but then you see all these other kids getting sick constantly, back to back to back. Like seriously sick, like pneumonia type sick. And these are meat eaters. So don't believe everything, you know. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. mean, you got to think about it. The meat is sick itself. To be honest, the meat itself is sick. Them animals go through all type of stuff, all type of distress. Why you think everybody has anxiety and depression? Because it came from the animal, and then you eat it. Now the distress and the anxiety and depression is coming from the same thing you eat. You are what you eat. Now, if you raise your animals and your animals are well taken care of, and you kill them in a natural form where they're not distressed, and you eat it, then I believe you having a healthier way of living. But the meat that you buy from the store, those animals, they inject them with antibiotics. Okay. The chickens be having heart attacks. They are GMO. Okay. They don't live in the wild. So, you know. Now, if you're from Dominican Republic and you have un campo para allá, then okay, then I get you being healthy, because those people that live in the campo, that live in the farms, them people are healthy because they raise their own chickens, they do their own thing organically. So, but in America, that's not happening. Yeah, this is organic meat, but you still don't know what the animal went through. Like, it's not the same. It's not the same as you go into your backyard and cutting your own chicken. But I always say this: if you would you okay, let me ask you this: would you kill an animal and eat it? If it wasn't cut up for you and put into the grocery store, and because you have this belief that, you get your nutrients from the meat, would you, if there was no grocery store, would you chase an animal and kill it and eat it? Would you do that? Then, okay. Okay, then you deserve to eat meat. But the people that wouldn't do it, they shouldn't eat meat. You can't even raise your own animals, and you don't have, when it comes, you know what I'm saying? So I know I wouldn't. I can't do it. I can't kill an animal. And I have families that have, like what I said, they farmers in Dominican Republic, and it's probably in my blood, but I can't see myself doing that. When I was a little girl, I used to play with the animals. I used to be running after the chicken and stuff like that. I would have never thought in my life that I would grab it and kill it. It's like when you grow up, you don't really know you're eating meat, even though you do know it's chicken. But it's just like, because it's there in the grocery store, and they don't tell you this is cow. They tell you it's beef. This is not they don't tell you an animal. They tell you this is a burger. So it's like kind of hidden, kind of hides from. No, I didn't become vegan for religious reasons. I watch a lot of Dr. Sebi, and I just thought about, like, everybody around me is sick. Everyone, every single one that is not vegan in my family, that are not vegan in my family are sick. Literally have health issues. People, some family members that are my age, okay? So why is that? If meat is supposed to be the nutrients, That's a real conversation right there. Why are they getting sick? Why they have thyroid issue? Why they getting cancer? Why they having mucus in certain part of their brain or in their bodies? Why are they getting sick? Tell me why. If it's not the food. So do you have a recipe book? Not yet. Not yet. I'll be working on it this year. Who knows what they're serving people now. Yeah, and then I seen some disturbing stuff the other day. Like they're I'm not even gonna say it. You don't know what we eat, like what is being eaten. I destroyed it severe. I had one sandwich, okay? And it was a little sandwich with some potato wedges. So I didn't do too much. Plus today was my last meal because I'm gonna do fruit fasting for 3 days. Yeah, exactly. Look, somebody said, I heard they will cut out the sick parts of the animal and still sell it, and then people consume it. 100%. That's what's happening. 100%. Go on my YouTube channel. I have a lot of recipes, and a lot of my recipes, the recipes in the description or on the video. Wave you, wave you right on the money. Yeah, that's what I seen. I didn't seen that movie, but I seen people that went to jail doing that. Yeah, I'm on fruit fast tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday for 3 days. Yeah, and I'm gonna work on some. I'm working on some new things that I'm gonna put on the website. I'll let you guys know when the website is like ready, because I'm like working on new things to put on there. Oh, it started raining. It started raining. For a month. Yeah, no. So for the people that really want to know like how to change their diet and things of that sort, I'm working on some things. It's not a cookbook just yet, but it's something else to help people um, make better choices when they're grocery shopping and the things that they buy. So I'm working on something where it's like an ebook or something where you guys can see all the items that I buy and what I don't buy. So I'm working on that. Is it true that vegans secretly eat meat? There might be some. Not me though. Not me. Mm-mm. I be on live like almost every day, so people know I don't eat meat. I eat mushrooms. Those are my meat replacement. I do baby bella mushrooms. I do oyster mushrooms. I do king oyster mushroom, lion's mane. I haven't had lion's mane in a while because when I moved here, before I moved here, where I was at before, they used to have some nice fresh lion's mane. Like it was still like, just like they just cut it from, you know. So, the ones here, they be looking like not so good. So I haven't bought lion's mane in a while because of it. No, it's oyster mushroom. It's a type of mushroom. Why is lion's mane so hard to find? Um, you know what you could do sometimes, and some things will pop up in your area. Just go on Google and just put lion's mane near me, and it will tell you like locations that sell it. So anything like that you trying to find, just put that item near me and see if there's a location that you can find. Because that's how I found a farmer's market in the past. And yeah, that's how I found certain things. Just Googling it. I love jackfruit. I love jackfruit. I love lentils. But my favorite are the black lentils. They're super flavorful. You guys, when you guys are like buying anything, like any grains and stuff, when you see color in your grain, you know it has nutrients. When it's white, it has been stripped out of its nutrients. So white quinoa, is hard to believe, is not that healthy, okay? Because it's been stripped out of its nutrients. So you want to do red quinoa, black quinoa, like the multicolored quinoa. You want to do things like that. You want to do black rice. You want to do wild rice. Okay? Stay away from white rice. I know it's good. Okay? I'm like the queen of making white rice, and it's been a year since I haven't made white rice, and I don't no longer buy it for my household. Yes. Yes. So the more color, get the black rice. I'm telling you, the black rice, it tastes just like rice, just more rich. Everything just is more enhanced, to tell you the truth. You know, the black and the red quinoa, compared to the other quinoa, you can smell like the nutrient, like how rich it is. The water turns like purplish when you're cooking it. That's how nutrient rich it is. So I even seen that white quinoa causes mucus. I'm not 100% sure about that. I don't know about that. I just know it's not as healthy as, you know, it's not as healthy as black rice, and I mean black quinoa and red quinoa. Oh yeah, send me a DM me a salad recipe. I'll try it. Okay, what are you saying over here? What processed food do you eat? Do you like sugar? I try to do unrefined cane sugar. I do date sugar, or I do date syrup, or agave, or maple syrup. Those are like my sugar replacements. Yeah, that's what I do. No, no, no. Everything I use is plant-based. So, like, if you see my videos, I have cream cheese, any cream cheese or mayonnaise or any of that is plant-based. I buy the plant-based version of it. So, no, I'm not using any animal product. Yes, I'm saying in some of my videos, I'm naming it like chicken and stuff like that, because it's a way for people that don't know anything about veganism, that they know, like, okay, this is something that's similar to chicken. Because listen, I used to like chicken. So if I used to like chicken, and if I'm trying to imitate something that I used to eat, then that's the way to tell other people, like, hey, this is similar to chicken, you know? Okay. Okay, send it to me. All right, you guys. It was nice talking to you. I use almond milk, and the almond milk I use has literally 3 ingredients: almond, sea salt, and water. That's it. Um, that's the one that I buy. Hey, Frederick. This is why some people just have to get blocked, because they just say whatever on here. Yeah, they put every, like, if you see, I think they put is it maltodextrin or something like that. It will have something like that, or like yeah, they will have another name for milk. Yeah. Yeah, so anytime you see any big names on there, like, and you don't know what the ingredient is, you need to look it up. Oh yeah, it's definitely it's definitely wicked out here. And a lot of items have vegetable oil, which is horrible. I don't get anything that has vegetable oil in it, or canola oil. I even seen this was a couple years back, that they had some chips that I used to buy a lot, and they were vegan. Tell me why it had cotton oil. I'm like, cotton oil? And supposedly that's unhealthy, cotton oil. And it just sounds like, because ain't cotton for clothing? So why are you guys making oil out of it and putting it in the food? So that blew my mind. That blew my mind. Okay, Saria, have a good night. Thank you. Had cotton oil. I'm like, oh man. And it was kind of hidden too, because like everything else was like clean, but then it had that, and I never noticed it. And then one time I was just like, I don't know, because I always like, I always, even if I had something that I've been buying, something always tells me, like, look at the ingredients again. And that's when I seen that, and I was like, oh, I ain't buying this no more. I ain't buying that no more. So the only chips I buy, when it comes to chips, I get the Siete brand, and I get the nacho cheese. That's it. The vegan chips. That's it. And then I buy, like if I really want like some popcorn or something like that, I get this popcorn that they're like black kernels. And they're like really, really supposed to be much, much healthier than the other, like the yellow popcorn. It actually pops like white. It's not yellow. And the kernels are black or like blackish purple. And sometimes I'll pop some popcorn. I'll buy that. It comes in a bag, so I cut the bag because I don't use the microwave. I only, like if I heat something up, I put it in the oven. I don't use my microwave whatsoever. So yeah, I just cut the bag because they sell it so you can put it in the microwave. So I just cut the bag and then I just cook the kernels on the stovetop. I will have to tell you what it's called. It's called like black, something black. I don't know. I think it's just called black kernels, but I'm not sure. I showed it on here before, like the box. I'm gonna have to tell you next time I buy it. Amish popcorn. Amish popcorn. I haven't heard of that popcorn. Thank you, Frederick. Oh yeah, I haven't used the microwave since I went vegan. As soon as I went vegan, I stopped the microwave. I just heat everything. But let me tell you, one time, I think this was like 2 months. I think it was like 2 months into being vegan that I did use the microwave. And let me tell you, my head started to hurt immediately. So it's like my body got used to not microwaving anything. And then when I did use the microwave, I started getting a headache. Another thing that I did when I was vegan, thinking like, oh, this is vegan because it was Skittles. I had ate some Skittles. This was like the first month. Because I'm here still learning at that point. I was still learning and stuff. And I was eating some Skittles. Because I'm like, oh, this is vegan. This is not, there's no eggs, no nothing, you know. So I wasn't really thinking about the dye that the Skittles have. Man, that thing gave me a headache. As soon as I ate them Skittles, my head was just throbbing. And I was like, oh, man. And then someone told me it's all that dye it has in it. And I was like, because I looked at the ingredients and I was like, oh, it has red 40. It got yellow dye. It got all these dyes. And I was just like, wow. And that was my last time I ate Skittles. Yeah, you won't know because, especially these kids won't know because if you introduce candy to them so early in age, their body get used to eating that stuff. And they will never know that is affecting them until later on in life when they have all these health issues. So we got to stay healthy. We got to be better. We really do. Because there's so many things out there that you can substitute certain things and you can eat cleaner. Even if you want to be a meat eater. If you want to still be a meat eater, you can still substitute other things. Like the milk, the cheese, the oils you use, the butter you use. Just those simple things can make a big change in your diet. But I hope you guys stay safe. I'll be live tomorrow. I'll definitely be live tomorrow. With my fruit fast. I'm definitely fruit fasting for 3 days, so I'll be on here with my fruit platter. So I hope you guys tune in. Have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Have a good night, Frederick. See you tomorrow, Ian.